must be that I did so! All of the charms of Zikrak, toads, beetles, bats light on you. For I am your only subject, which first was mine own king, and here you style me in this hard rock, whilst you keep me from the rest of the island.
Thou flying slave! I have used thee, filth as thou art, with human care, and lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child!
And was I right? I most certainly was. Later, as he got older, he would come to my field all by himself and try out his soliloquies on me. He would say, "To be or not to be?" And I would say, "That is a very fine question, a very fine question. Save up all your money and run off just when I have you properly trained, and that surely wouldn't do." You can see that, can't you? Have you any intelligence?
Yes.
Have you, by God? Well, we'll see. You have an attitude about you. It's in your eyes. Defiant. Fierce, even. And a tone in the voice. I'm paying you a compliment. I bet you don't get too many of those from my kind. What about from your kind? Have you a boyfriend? Huh? Someone to appreciate those fine teeth when you smile. You do smile.
Yes.
Smile for me. You could do that, can't you? Do it now! Right now, or there's no job for you! There's hundreds like you, just like you, who'd die for the job I'm offering you. So, smile!
No, I won't!
What?
Now, since I'm to play this magician, tell me about Prospero.
A great ruler who, regrettably, comes to love his books and alchemy more than ruling his kingdom.
A mistake, I feel, yet magic is a seductive art.
Undeniably so, but he pays the price.
Ah, the price. There's always a price.
Yes, he abrogates his responsibilities, leaving the running of the state to his brother, who cannot be trusted, and who plots with the Duke of Naples against Prospero and his child Miranda, consigning them to a leaky boat upon the ocean. When they are, storm blows up and they're washed overboard and swept up on a deserted island.
No whale?
No whale.
Well, my magic books, you mustn't forget that.
Of course not. Placed in the boat by a faithful servant.
Gonzalo, of course.
Gonzago, yes.
Now, I have a cloak.
And staff.
With which I control the elements.
Well, that's open to interpretation.
Not really.
And
so Prospero and Miranda live on the island until he is an old man.
I'm very nice to fight, but nice to serve the STD. It's crying shame, I'm not to blame. Blame it on the Navy. When I was only 16, the press came up to me. Before I knew what day it was, I was sailing on the high sea. The wind was always gale, the sky said to me. The law is the law, and the sky is the sky. I don't make the law, but I'm condemned to die. The rogue and the traitor, the thief and the spy, the pirate worst of all with his murdering eye.
There's only a few good men, a few good, strong, decent-minded men. If the others see you give up, they'll all give up.
The church is up to its steeple in blood. Their church, our church, prods, mints, it's all the same, and I don't want any part of it.
Also the church is to blame. And maybe it is, God knows, but you can't make that an excuse to sit on the fence.
I say, Thomas, look at this! Just what I've always wanted.
Well, whose do you think it was?
I don't know.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Well, it was William Shakespeare's quill, with which he wrote not only Hamlet, but also King Lear, Macbeth, and The Tempest. Quite unusual, really, given that your average quill will, under normal circumstances, write only one tragedy at a time. 2 comedies, but just the one tragedy. The heart of the matter is not always apparent. Often at odds with logic. Certainly never easy to explain. And so, there is little point to logic here. Therefore, let us tell our tale with nonsense.
Inside your mind there's a jeering crowd. Worry and fear make you a nervous clown. Your palpitating heart has got you racing around, obsessing and distressing till you hit the ground. Nothing's ever good enough.